Hello, Bilishkavava here with another MTG video, posting new Magic the Gathering videos every 2 days. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, why not subscribe to the channel? Because it really does help. And I want to thank the subscribers who are already subscribed. So, Magic 25, Masters 25, we know what the cards are in it. People are disappointed. I think now people have shifted more to what I was thinking about a week ago, that this set is a bit disappointing. I think slowly people are starting to realize that this set is not the set that was needed to celebrate 25 years of this great game, Magic the Gathering. People are disappointed in the set, and when you really look down at the set, you've got all right to be disappointed in it. There are a lot of cards in this set that are pure jank, a lot of cards that people don't really care about, that people don't really want to draft, that have no value financially or even collecting. They have no value. But since everyone's extremely down, and I'm down on this set, I think this set is close to Iconic Masters, and we really needed it to be more towards Modern Masters 2017 on that level and not Iconic Masters, because Iconic Masters was a disaster. But let's talk about some cards that are actually worth something. Let's talk about the cards that I've picked that I think are the best of the best, that are not only worth money, but also good cards in their own right. So let's start off with one of the lands. So Filter Lands is this land cycle chosen for Masters 25. It wasn't Fetch Lands, it wasn't the Future Sight Lands, it was Filter Lands. And the best one out of all of them is at $25 currently, slipping, going down. It will probably go down. These are pre-order prices, so these prices are still very volatile. They'll still track down, as all sets do. This will slowly track down and down, probably settle around maybe the $15 mark, $18 mark. But Fetid Heath, it is the Filter Land, the white-black one, and we're going to say it's a good card. It does see play in some in some decks, and it's the most expensive of the Filter Lands, and there are 5 Filter Lands, so this one's the best one, and it is the white-black one. And it's pretty good because it comes in at rare. Next, we've got a Mythic Vermilion Click coming out at around $27, slipping down to around 25. Vermilion Click at Mythic. What can I say? It's a fairy wizard. It's got that beautiful art with the fairies on it, and people like this card. People play it in Modern, and hell, it looks fantastic, and it comes in at Mythic. It's a good Mythic at $30 Mythic. Probably settle down around the 25, 22, 23, and then slowly track up if it doesn't get a reprinting again. Ensnaring Bridge, pretty good at 35 currently. It will track lower. It comes in at Mythic as well. It will slowly track lower down to maybe 30, 28, maybe 25, depending how much this set is open, depending how much there is. This set will be in big box stores like Walmart, Kmart, Target. But what can you say? Ensnaring Bridge is a very annoying card to play against. But what can you say? People like to play it, and it's here, and it's worth something, and it comes in at Mythic. Rishadan Port. Now, Rishadan Port is a very interesting card. It comes here from Marcadian Masks. It had never been reprinted before. It was only reprinted in Marcadian Masks, and it comes in at rare. This is a fantastic rare to have. I think the Marcadian Masks one is at something ridiculous, like $150, $180. Well, this one's not going to be worth as much since it is different art. It looks different. It's not the same card. Collectors that really want the original port will still go after the original port, and for everyone else that just wants to play with the card, they'll settle on this port. Currently at around $50. I think when all said and done, this will probably slip down to around $30 since it is a rare. This is a rare, but still a $30 rare is fantastic. A $30 rare in this set, hell, it's better than almost all of the Mythics. I think there are only like 4 Mythics beat it. Besides that, it's better than every other Mythic. So Rishadan Port, very good to see inclusion, and it comes in a reprint. Next, we've got Chalice of the Void coming here. Chalice of the Void is always going to be good. People like playing Chalice of the Void. Has already been reprinted in a Modern Masters set, but still currently at around $55. Will track down maybe down to 50. I'm thinking around maybe 52, 53. No, it will track down further than that. Wait, let me back up. It will probably go down to around 45, 43, and then slowly track back up. But Chalice of the Void at Mythic, it's a good Mythic. It's worth more than the pack, which is what we want to see in Masters 25. We want to see cards that are worth more than the $10 pack. So Chalice of the Void steps up, and Chalice of the Void is a good card, and it comes in at Mythic. Next, we've got Imperial Recruiter. Very hyped card. I think the original Portals 3 Kingdoms card is at around $200, something like that. Collectors that want that card will still prefer that card. It looks different, has different artwork. So this is not for those collectors. Collectors are still going to value the original over the reprint, since the reprint looks completely different. It's got a different card frame, it's got a different art, it's got a different set symbol. But this is also a Mythic, currently at around $70, $65. Will slip further down. We'll probably settle around the $50 mark when everything's said and done. But still a $50 Mythic, very good. I don't think it will collapse completely. I don't think it will go down to 30 or 40. But maybe the low will be maybe 45, 46. But still a very good card and a very good Mythic. An Imperial Recruiter representing Portals 3 Kingdom. Why not? You needed to pick one, and it comes in at Mythic. And last but not least, the best card of the set, the card that's worth the most money, Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yes, Jace the Mind Sculptor is here, currently worth around $120. Will dip down by a little, might go down to $100, but it'll still be a very expensive card at $100. And this is just because of the unbanning. Yes, Jace the Mind Sculptor has been unbanned in Modern. You can play him in Modern, and he has been in a lot of decks in Modern. I've seen him in a lot of decks in Modern. Everyone's playing with him. Everyone's putting him into control decks, blue decks. Hell, I see him everywhere. I see him in decks that aren't even blue. I see him in mono red decks, and they've got a Jace in there. It's completely crazy. Of course, I'm exaggerating there. Please don't go crazy in the comment sections. But still, Jace the Mind Sculptor is everywhere. Has already been reprinted twice. He was in From the Vault 20, Jace the Mind Sculptor, in foil, and he was also in the original Eternal Masters. He was in Eternal Masters with Bloodbraid Elf, which didn't get a reprinting in Modern 20, in Masters 25, which is a bit weird. But yes, Jace has been reprinted twice, and of course his original printing from Worldwake. But worth a lot of money, unbanned. This is the card you want. A foil Jace would set you up so badly, and that's the card you want. You want to go for Jace the Mind Sculptor. He is the best card. He is the Chase Mythic. And it really puts into perspective, did Wizards of the Coast unban Jace just to sell this set? Now, I agree that just changing one card's EV isn't really going to change the whole EV of the box, just because we're raising one card's price. But it does give you something to chase for. It does give you something to open pack, crack packs, open boxes, get boxes to chase. And it's Jace the Mind Sculptor. If Jace the Mind Sculptor wasn't unbanned, with this second reprinting, he would go down to maybe $50, maybe $40 a card. And then what would be the chase card that you're after? Rishon Import or Imperial Recruiter? Doesn't really have that same sparkle, doesn't have that same pizzazz, doesn't have that same calling to open packs. It's like, I'm cracking so many packs for Rishon Import, a rare. Or I'm cracking so many packs to get Imperial Recruiter. Doesn't have the same hit, the same flavor as I'm cracking packs to get Jace the Mind Sculptor. And let's not forget, Jace is the face of Magic. As much as people want to move away and say this person, this person, this person, Jace is the face of Magic. And this Jace, Jace the Mind Sculptor, is the premier Jace. This is the Jace you want. And this is a perfect card to get people to chase after and crack booster packs. So that's my cards. Those are the ones that I think are the best of the best, worth the most, the ones that you should be chasing. Post down in the comment sections what you think. Do you think I missed a card? Do you think there was better cards? Do you think there's another card that should be in this list? If you do, why not tell me down? Please do not forget that I'm posting new MTG content every 2 days. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, why not subscribe to the channel? Because it really does help. So that's about it. Bilish Kavava.